If you're like me, you're grateful because camping doesn't mean sleeping on the ground anymore. These inflatable glamping tents are gonna blow your socks off. Coming in at number 10, this is the Coody Hub Pro inflatable camping shelter, and right away you can see this is not your typical tent. This unique hub-style design gives you a completely different kind of setup. It's open, it's airy, and it creates more of a shared living space than a traditional enclosed tent. You've got impressive height here, so you're not crouching or feeling boxed in. You can actually stand, move around, set up chairs and a table, and really make it feel like an outdoor lounge. Inside, those inflatable beams create structure without the hassle of poles, and you can see just how open it feels with all the skylights and the windows, just letting in natural light from every angle. Fully zipped up, you still get that see-through airflow, so it never feels stuffy. This is a great option if you want protection without losing that connection to the outdoors. I love the idea. You've also got multiple window panels and attachment points, and that means you can customize your setup. So whether that's hanging your gear, lights, stringing up some nice lights, making it cozy, or even using it as a central hub for your whole campsite. It works, and this tent is easy to pack down and transport, which of course is important for something this size because, it's big, especially if you're moving between sites or setting up for a weekend trip. And if you want to take it even further, you can always add your own setup, like a tarp with interlocking foam pads to create a comfortable floor if you want that extra layer. But that's what makes it so versatile. You can turn this into a dining area, a lounge, a covered hangout space, whatever. It really adapts to how you like to camp. You can actually expand your setup by pairing it with other compatible tents. This is great. You can create a full glamping layout with connected spaces. Coming in at number 9, this RBM outdoor tent really leans into that cozy, home away from home feel. Right away, that classic canvas look stands out, and it gives it a more solid, natural feel compared to standard synthetic tents. All those screen windows keep it bright and breathable. And this is where it really shines. With everything opened up, you can see how comfortable and livable the space is. Room for an air mattress, a small table, even shelving. It feels less like camping and more like a tiny outdoor room. It also comes as a full setup, including the rainfly, pump, ropes, stakes, so you're not piecing things together separately. You don't have to buy anything separately. It's a complete system right out of the bag. Inside, large windows and a roof panel bring in a lot of natural light, so even when you're zipped up inside on chilly nights, it never feels closed in or dark. It's cozy, but it's still open, which is nice. And you can really see how this would feel in cooler weather, too, buttoned up just enough with that soft light coming through. It has a really peaceful, almost cabin-like atmosphere. This tent is 4-season capable, and it includes a stove jack on the rainfly, so you can run a stove and extend your camping into colder weather. That stove jack detail is a big upgrade feature. Fully set up, this becomes a really comfortable base camp, somewhere you can actually relax, sit, spend time, not just sleep, but just be, just allow. It's a perfect getaway. And if you're looking for something that takes that comfort even further, the next one steps it up again in a big way. Looking at number 8, this gorgeous inflatable tent is by Wald Zimmer, and this one starts to feel like a real cabin with separate living space. Right away, you can see how large this setup is. It's designed to accommodate up to 8 to 12 people. Nice. Plenty of space. And with that wide front opening, it creates a true indoor-outdoor glamping experience. It's gorgeous. It also inflates in just a few minutes. And once it's up, you've got a massive interior to work with, plenty of room to move around, set up your furniture, make it cozy, and actually spend time inside comfortably. So it's perfect for rainy days or inclement weather or just chillier days. It's nice. What really sets this one apart is how feature-packed it is. You've got a waterproof floor, double-layer windows, a stove jack, and even a dedicated power cord port. So you can run electricity inside from an external source. You can hook up your fridge, all kinds of different things. Anyway, the ventilation's also well thought out, with 2 large doors and multiple mesh windows, so you get airflow without letting in the bugs, right? Who wants to hear June bugs or see mosquitoes, etc.? Inside, you can divide the space into 2 separate living rooms using that built-in curtain. You can create the bedroom area and a living space, or just keep it fully open for a more communal layout. And if you're doing camping couples or family with kids, it's handy. You've also got a practical touch like storage pockets, and you've got connection points for air conditioning, which really push this into a full glamping territory. Now, one thing to keep in mind, while it is waterproof, this one isn't designed for long-term heavy rain conditions like pouring down like for days, so it's best suited for fairer weather or more intermittent storms, lighter rainstorms. But when it's set up, it really becomes a full base camp, somewhere you can relax, you can organize your gear, and even power your setup comfortably. It's very nice. I really love this one. And if you like the look of this tent, the next one, number 7, will take us in a completely different direction, like opposite. And I love it. This is the Coody Aurora Dome, and this is where glamping really starts to feel like an experience. You can see how visually different this is. I mean, you can't miss it. That dome shape gives it a soft modern look, and it feels more like a private retreat than a traditional campsite. To me, it's almost outer space. I love it. Set up like this, it almost looks like a backyard escape or a boutique stay, let's say. With enough space, you've got seating, a table, a really comfortable layout inside. It also comes as a complete setup, so it includes the rain fly, the pump, the ropes, the floor, so you're getting everything you need to create a fully enclosed, dry, and comfortable space. Inside is where this tent really shines. With windows all the way around and overhead, you get that open, airy feeling with natural light coming in from every direction. I mean, while the sun is coming up, the moon is going down, you've got stars all night, moonlight. It's perfect. And at night, this becomes something else entirely. String lights, soft bedding, those upper windows make it perfect for stargazing and a more romantic, relaxed atmosphere. Very, very nice for couples. It's also designed for all-season use, too, with features like the stove jack and the options for airflow or insulation, depending on how you set it up. So with the rain fly attached, you even get a small covered entry area. And that's nice. It's great for stepping in and out without bringing the weather inside. This is one of those tents that really transforms your campsite into a destination. It's not just where you sleep, it's where you actually want to spend time. And if you like the unique look of this one, you're going to love number 6, because it brings even a different kind of structure and utility to your setup. Even more unique than this one. That's why I love them. Number 6 is the Coody Bestona, and this one is perfect for couples or a more private luxury style setup. The Aurora is beautiful, but this is the Bestona, and you can see how unique the shape is right away, right? It's soft, it's rounded, and it's almost sculpted. It's beautiful with that front canopy creating a really inviting outdoor seating area. And from every angle, it just feels thoughtfully designed, especially at night. You've got lights glowing from inside. It gives off that relaxed, high-end glamping vibe. Inside, you've got a surprisingly large space to work with, and it's designed so you can actually stand, move around, and arrange furniture however you like. I mean, it's your space. The height variation is very cool because it also makes it feel more dynamic. So you've got areas to stand comfortably and areas that feel more cozy and tucked in, where you can, put your furniture, you can just tuck little things here and there, and you can use all the space. And with all the windows and skylights open, you get that bright, airy feeling during the day, along with great airflow throughout the tent. That's important. It's not stuffy. The front opening is wide and welcoming, like curtains pulling back, so it blends that indoor and outdoor space really nicely. And because of the shape and layout, you've got a lot of flexibility in how you set it up, whether it's that lounge area, the sleeping space, a mix of both, however you want to do it. At night, this is where it really stands out. With that lighting inside and under the canopy, it creates that warm, peaceful atmosphere. It feels more like a getaway than a campsite. Of course, it includes practical features like the AC vent, the cable port, stove jack, so you can adapt it for all 4 different seasons and comfort levels. Next, at number 5, this is the Knuo inflatable Oxford tent, and if you want something durable but still upgraded, this one really stands out. Plus, it's an Amazon's Choice pick. You can see the clean structured design with those large windows and awnings giving you great visibility, and you've got lots of airflow while still feeling fully protected. Inside, it's designed to function more like a small living space, so you've got room for seating, sleeping, a table set up. It's comfortable whether you're relaxing or turning in for the night. Plenty of space. One of the biggest advantages here is the material. That 1680D Oxford fabric combined with that thick PVC tub floor gives you strong waterproofing. It's durable and it's protection from moisture. So it's a really nice, stable, sturdy floor and tent. You've also got a lot of thoughtful details built in with this one. Like you've got the storage pockets, you've got dual zippers, which is very nice because you can zip from the inside and outside. Chimney openings for the stove, along with the ventilation. You've got the air circulating, so it's just well thought out. It's a true four-season design, so you can use it across different conditions. With those windows on multiple sides, you still get that open panoramic feel. You can watch it snow, you can watch the leaves change, you can watch the wind blow. I mean, there's so much. It's so beautiful. And this is a big one. It's been tested to hold up air for up to 2 weeks without leakage. So that not only speaks to its build quality and reliability, but it lets you enjoy longer glamping adventures. 2 weeks. That's nice. So you could go glamping for a whole week. You could do a 10-day thing and not worry about inflating it again. At night, this is where it really comes together too. The lighting inside creates that beautiful light and coziness that makes you feel comfortable. You could really, really make it a home away from home in this tent. It's just very, very nice. Very well built. Number 4 brings us back to Coody. This is a 2-room family tent that really gives you a true bedroom and living room setup. You can see just how large it is, and that layout is the key. It's designed so you can clearly separate your sleeping space from your living area. Inside you get full standing height, a long open layout. It never feels cramped. You can set up an air mattress or two on one side, still have plenty of room to relax on the other. And with those oversized windows, it feels bright and connected to the outdoors. It's like you're inside a screened-in cabin rather than a tent. You also get additional outdoor living space with the side awnings, which is nice. That's a little bit of extra out of the sun or the rain, or a little bit of covering from the dew. And that gives you shaded areas. You can sit, eat, relax outside without being exposed. And because of the size and structure, you can really customize how you use the space, whether that's for family camping, group trips, or a full glamping setup. This one also includes practical features like the AC vent and a cable port, so you can bring in power and keep things comfortable even in warmer weather. As I mentioned, the fridge, you can do all kinds of stuff, which is great. Plus, with that stove jack and rain fly, this becomes a true 4-season option and gives you flexibility through all 4 seasons. And at night, fully set up, it really comes to life as a complete base camp. Look at it. It's gorgeous, comfortable, organized, designed for actually living in, not just sleeping. Like, this is a tent you can spend time in. And if you've made it this far, you're definitely my kind of camper. So go ahead, please, and give this video a like. It really helps the channel. Thanks. Now at number 3, we're getting into serious space. This is the larger Knuo inflatable tent. You immediately see the scale here. With that larger footprint and 2-room layout, this is designed for longer stays, bigger setups, and much more livable space. It still keeps that quick setup advantage, inflating in just a few minutes, and like the smaller version, it's been tested to hold air for up to 2 weeks without leakage. Inside, you've got room for a full setup, the air mattress, seating, your sofa, love seat, even a stove. You could even add in a movie screen inside, which makes this ideal for colder weather or extended trips. The materials are built for durability with that Oxford fabric again and a thick PVC tub floor. It helps keep moisture out and makes cleanup easy. You've also got all the same thoughtful features, the storage pockets, the dual zippers, the chimney openings, the good ventilation. It's designed to be practical and comfortable, everything you need. And with around 180 square feet of usable space, you can really spread out here, whether you're setting up separate sleeping areas or creating a full glamping layout. At night, fully set up, all lit up, this becomes very homey. It's something you can actually live in comfortably for more than just a weekend. At number 2, this is the Coody Shelter Hub, and this is where it really starts to feel like a true base camp with premium, grounded luxury. Right away, the design stands out. That hub-style structure gives you a more open, connected layout, and it just feels more substantial than a standard tent. Set up like this, it becomes full living space with room for seating, the table, a comfortable place to relax. Set up like this, it becomes a full living space. Again, with room for seating, your table, sofa, chairs, a coffee station, seriously, your wash station, everything. It's a comfortable place to relax throughout the day and night. It's cozy. Inside, you've got plenty of natural light coming in and enough space to create that really comfortable setup. Sleeping, lounging, or both. You can add a floor setup if you want the extra layer of comfort and insulation, and it makes it feel even more like livable space. You can do your yoga and Pilates while you're glamping. It's designed for all-season use, giving you a flexibility across different weather conditions, and it keeps things open and breathable all the while. One of the big advantages here is that it can connect with other compatible tents, so you can expand your setup into a full glamping layout. like really just do add-ons and have more people come or just make different rooms. I mean, seriously, you could set up an easel and paint or draw or create out in nature. At night, this is where it really shines. Fully lit up, it becomes a warm, cozy space. And it's more of a quiet, private place than a campsite. You know, it's just something away from the world. And in a setting like this, it really is the centerpiece of your entire outdoor experience. Somewhere you can settle in and actually enjoy the environment around you. So many people are looking to get away from the noise and the din and the social media and the devices. This is the place you can do that. And finally, coming in at number 1, this next one brings everything together in the most complete way. This is it, the Coody Premium Large 10-Person Tent. Right away you can see the presence this tent has. It's large, it's structured, and it is your entire setup all at once. Everything. From every angle, it feels balanced and intentional with that symmetrical design and layout that really makes it stand out compared to standard tents. Inside, this is where it really delivers. You've got a massive interior with separate zones, a privacy partition, and features like the stove jack, the AC vent, cable port. It's fully equipped for comfort. And with around 185 square feet of space and full standing height, this is something you can actually live in, not just sleep in. I mean, you can put it up in the backyard or you can go away for a few weeks. This is just a great big space. This interior setup makes it feel more like a cabin, with room for beds, seating, a complete layout that works for families or longer stays. And you've also got dual entrances and plenty of airflow. So even with the size, it stays open and breathable, front and back door. There you go. And with the option to add a transparent front wall, you can turn this into a true four-season setup. So, you know, with that front wall, that see-through, I mean, you can see the snow. Again, you can see the sunset, the moonrise. You can see it all and stay inside nice and cozy. So you can still enjoy the view outside and have your coffee. Fully set up, this is more than a tent. It's a complete glamping base built for comfort, space, a full outdoor experience, and a quiet getaway. So there you have it. 10 incredible glamping tent upgrades that can completely transform your outdoor setup. Whether you're going for cozy, spacious, or full-on luxury, there's something here to fit every style of camping. And if you want to see even more tents, be sure to check out my other video. I'll leave that linked below. And don't forget to take a look at my glamping starter kit guide to help you build out your setup the right way from the start. Everything you need is there to get started off on the right foot. So the links are below. Stay tuned because my glamping add-ons video is coming up next, where we take all of this to the next level. As always, I'll see you on the flip side.